I was streaming earlier today, and we're going to continue playing a bit more of Grimshire because I had some extra free time tonight, and what else was I going to do except continue playing this game and trying to keep all these cute critters alive? So we're going to press continue, load, and let's see. As you can probably tell from the title, the army is stealing my crops. I am not over the fact that the military in this game is now going to be stealing like 4 and 4 days worth of rations from me. That's just insane to me. I'm like, what do you mean? Okay, we have a lot of smoked fish. That's all ready now. So that's ready. Anything worth cooking right now? Root oil. I do have an herb. And I do have some honey, so we're gonna go ahead and cook that. Get that working. Let's go ahead and place some of that. Alrighty, and that's gonna be working as well. So we have some stuff cooking. We have some wood being worked on. We actually have some mulch already. There we go, and then we can go ahead and place in something good. Let's put in maybe maple seed, just to see what that does. I want to see... Oh, so that increases the quality to 4. I'm trying to get good quality mulch to see if that helps anything. Maybe a shrimp. That's quality 9 now. That's pretty good. Okay, I can't put any coal in. Maybe some sticks. Oh, the sticks help increase the quality a lot, actually, so I'm pretty happy with that. Hello to anyone watching. Oh, howdy over there. Nice to see ya. I'm continuing playing Grimshire today. I don't know if you've seen other people play it or if you're brand new to the game, but I'm trying to get my compost pretty good here, so if I'm making any rookie mistakes, please forgive me. I love this game, that does not mean I'm good at this game. First time seeing the game. Oh, well, let's go ahead and I'll finish loading this guy up. But here's what it looks like. It's a cozy farming sim, but it's also a grim and dark cozy sim. That's probably why I like it so much. So I don't know if you know the concept or not, but yeah, there's a lot of these insanely cute critters, but unlike other farming sims, your choices actually... Oh, your in-game sound is a bit loud over you. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Let's see if I can fix that a bit. Okay. How's that sounding now? Testing. Hopefully that made a difference. I'm gonna go ahead and water. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I just did something silly. I'm going to plant some seeds. That way my inventory is at least freed up so I can grab this guy. There we go. That's what I meant to do. That's what I wanted. Oh, I have a bottled surprise. Let's go ahead and place that kibble. Okay, you learned how to make a sweet milk pudding. What is that? Oh, thank you for the follow! I'm still getting used to alerts. I haven't been streaming for very long, so like whenever I hear my little alert sound, I'm like, what is that sound? I'm always looking around the room that I'm in, like, did the cats just do something? What is that? Let's go ahead and open up this bottle. Oh, I actually got money. That's really nice. No worries. I hope the audio is a little bit better for you now. If it's still a little loud, you can just let me know. Like I said, I'm still new to streaming. Oh, the model's cool. It's the Suika model. I think that's how you pronounce it, but Yeah, she's a really talented VTuber artist, and she made this whole customizable model. But you can do different colors or accents or hairstyles on it. Hello, how goes the farm? Are you going to have a productive crop this season? Percy, I hope so. I really hope so, man. If you guys all want to live, then I really hope so. Let's see here. I'm going to put in the fish. What is that, 7? That's 7. And that lasts 14 days. Let's go ahead and put that in here. So that's actually looking good. The music could probably drop by 20%. Alrighty, let's check that out. I'm gonna go ahead and exit here. Let's see. What'd you do? You said game music. I'll lower the sound effects a bit too. Okay. And now we'll try that. What's funny is it's two people. I'm Cryptid, my siblings Roots, together we're Cryptid Roots. And I kept telling Roots, I'm like, oh, everything always sounds loud when I'm streaming. Are you sure? They're like, no. This sounds great. And I'm like, okay, maybe I just like things quiet, you know? That could just be a me thing. So thank you for making me feel like I'm not crazy. This is a pipe. We're gonna place it here. That way it frees up our inventory a bit more. Everything. That still has another day. Yeah, so me and my sibling, we actually run a business together. Our business name is Cryptid Roots. And we're siblings, we ran the business together. And I was like, I also want to do streaming, but I have no idea how to stream, so you're going to help me be tech support. And so they get to watch me do a lot of silly, goofy mistakes. Yeah, it's a shared channel. Most of the time they're just going to be in my chat when they're also not gaming with their friends. But they're mostly my tech support. They don't like talking as much as I do. But you'll see them chatting every now and again. Okay, what am I doing? I am gonna water my crops. Oh, it's gonna take forever. There we go. But yeah, it's a nice farming sim, except that there's the stress of your actions matter. Your actions are actually going to impact who lives and dies in the game. And you can have a lot of people die in the game. There we go. What kind of cryptid are you based on? Cryptid is supposed to be based on every cryptid. In the future, I'd like to have a model that has different default skins, so she can be Mothman. I want a joke Fresno Nightcrawler one where I just have really tall white pants on, all the way up to my chest, just these obnoxious white pants for Fresno Nightcrawler. I want a devil themed one for the Jersey Devil, but that gets really expensive real quick. And I just wanted to see if I like streaming at first. So this is just the base model we have right now. Oh, thank you! Yeah, I like it at least. It keeps me entertained. But yeah, our business, we have a lot of spooky cryptid themed things or witchy stuff. So the idea is just that it's a little cryptid who has her raccoon assistant, which is Roots, who is tech support and helps achieve all the crazy things that a cryptid thinks is normal, but really isn't. And we're just going about our daily lives together, doing silly things. Yeah, that would be pricey. Yeah, it would probably, if I do end up liking this a lot, which I am so far, it's been really fun, it would probably be a Halloween special thing, every Halloween or October. I'd like to have a new little skin. I think that would just be a fun reveal. And Lord knows there's enough cryptids that I could do that for a few years. Like a water-themed one for Nessie, for Loch Ness Monster. Would be really fun too. Yep. I also would love to do her normal thing on her PNG model that a friend actually designed. So not this VTuber model, but our original PNG. She's more deer themed, and that was supposed to be like a mix of the Wendigo and the Not-a-Deer. I love the Not-a-Deer so much, so her normal one had the deer antlers on it. So when we get our own fully custom model, that's probably her base that I would do. And I want her to be like all creepy and spooky. She'd have like bones dangling off her and stuff. Alrighty. Do I have... I don't think I have any more honey. Do have oil, so we're gonna cook that. This is getting ready. I don't have any animals yet in the game, but you can also get these little animals to like farm and harvest and stuff. The spooky theme is a fun angle. I think so. If nothing else, it keeps me entertained, and that's the main reason to do something, right? So you said this is your first time seeing the game? Have you heard of it before? What made you check in? I'm gonna sprint just to save a little bit more time here. I'm gonna try and forage for some more things for the critters. Okay. I'm getting so nervous because right now we're towards the middle of spring, but the main thing is you're trying to save up enough food for winter for all the residents. And I just learned in the last stream, I like watching simple games like this, and your name and model is interesting, so thank you, that's so nice. Like I said, I love the game. If you want good gameplay of it, you might want to check somebody else out. But, you know, if you just want somebody having fun with it, I'm your gal. I really like this game. It's actually the kind of push I needed to actually start streaming, because I've been thinking of it for a while. But then I realized this game was out, and I'm like, oh, I need to do it now. Let's go. And I was bothering Roots, like, please help me set this up. I'm ready. I just don't know how to hit record or stream. They're a very loving younger sibling that puts up with all my bullshit. So these are some of the characters you can interact with. Hazel taught me about cooking with herbs. I was wary at first, but tossing some pepperwood on my bluggy steaks gives them a real kick. And for them, you'll notice that your romanceable characters have the hearts. So you can like choose from a lot of different characters which one's eventually going to be your romance character. However, all the romanceable characters are also the ones that can die if you're not careful. It's fun to learn with the streamer. I'm glad you think so. He says, what? Seen any critters? Oh, spotted Bluggy in the forest earlier. Good luck catching it. Yeah. So since all the characters, like our species are like animal people, like I'm a bunny right now, so the other ones are like the lynx, the deer. They didn't want to make those animals be the ones that you can harvest, because that would be like cannibalism. So they made up their own, unique creatures that are the actual farming creatures that you can like harvest and cook and stuff with. Logan has been a great friend. He's the only one who has really reached out. He really means a lot to me. I checked over here. So we're gonna go up. Oh, the romance options too, yeah. Some of them are really cute too. There's already like definite fan favorites in the community coming out. Helix, there's this little guy here. That's the little creature. Like, it's a wild Bluggy, which I think is supposed to be their version of a bunny. You definitely feel the Animal Crossing. Yeah, I never played Animal Crossing. I did watch Roots play it when that game just came out, so I see some of it. But it's definitely new to me because I never really played farming sims before. I try to forage all my painting supplies from the woods. Otherwise, purchasing paint is absurdly expensive. The birds are especially loud this time of year. I'm not sure if it's the warmer weather or just the new season, but it's a nice backdrop to a day of carpentry. So yeah, our character's the only survivor from the capital where some tragedy, some horrible event happened. And we were rescued and one other character was rescued. Do you have other genres you tend to play? I play, not necessarily particular genres. I played Okami a lot years ago. I'm really looking forward to the sequel of that. Me and Roots are watching a lot of gameplays of like horror or mystery games. That's been really fun. I probably had to drop off all this food. That's what I have to do. And I'm gonna eat some food. Grab a fish. Oh, it's so cute. But not anything in particular. I do like reading a lot of the dialogue or like different characters and stuff when I play games. So I do like sometimes visual novels, but sometimes visual novels have like no gameplay, and then I'm like, well, there's nothing to do. Spring, the season of planning and budgeting. What a horrible season. So this is the storage area for the whole village. And every day you can see the herbivores and carnivores have their own food supply. And so you have to make sure that they will have enough food to survive. Let's see. That's plum seeds. The hay. I'm gonna try, I think, seal that. Let's go ahead here. It's actually not really worth that much. Let's go ahead and... That helps give me a little bit extra money, which I would like. So I need some more honey. Probably some more carrot seeds. Is this game on Steam? Yes, it is. Well, if you haven't checked it out before, I'd recommend the detective game, Disco Elysium? I think I'm pronouncing that right. I could not be. I'll have to check that out. Thank you. It'll be good once I tend to really focus on a game for a while, but then right after I'm all done, I'm like, what do I do next? There's nothing. So now I have something to check out when I'm done. Let's go. Berries. So right now for this game, it is on Steam. They had the demo out earlier, which kind of shows you, and the demo was free. If you want to try it out, it shows you the initial concept of like your character surviving, the premise, all the game core mechanics. It kind of gives you a good like feel for like, oh, yeah, if I can think of other spooky or dark mystery games, I'll recommend them for your list. Thank you! That sounds awesome. I don't quite know how all the Steam stuff works, but I'll trust you on it. I'll trust you that I can see it. So yeah, the demo is free, and they've recently released this, which is the more full paid version, but it goes up to like the first year in game, and I think later on they're going to add more. I think this is very, is it Stardew? It has the mining mechanic here. I don't know if that's familiar to you. So it's still in early access. Yes, that's the wording. See, you know words. I'm Mr. Cryptid, I don't know all those words. Let's see, did I look at this? Did. Let's see, where do I want to go? But yeah, so it's still relatively new. There's not a lot of people who have, at least on YouTube, I'm watching a lot of the YouTubers play this. They haven't gotten very far. They mostly played the demo and a little bit more. So I'm excited to like get the full year now that it's out and see what happens. You played your fair share of Stardew? Yep. It's definitely, if you like those games, if you like Animal Crossing, if you like Stardew, but you needed a little more, you didn't want it quite as... If you didn't want your cozy game to be relaxing, then this is the game for you. It's a very cozy, stressful game. I saw that. Let's try going this way. Okay, I'm getting some of these materials. Sounds like its own fun. It is! I really like it. It's, definitely been sometimes a learning curve. But I think that's, again, just because I haven't played a lot of these types of games. I think if you're used to the genre of farming sims, it's a little bit more intuitive. I'm just gonna eat the last one there. Just to make sure I have energy for all this. It's 9:50. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, I guess I can't go over there. That was scary. That hasn't happened yet. I didn't know that could happen. So I can't go to that wall. Yeah, that's spooky, right? I know if it does collapse, it like resets your progress in the mine or something. I'm not quite sure because it hasn't happened yet. I haven't seen it. But I do know that it was like an option of like, oh, the mine can collapse. But I didn't know what the mechanic was yet. So you got to see that with me. I would have been a pancake squished bunny over here. So let's see. If I can't go that way, where would the place for the next stairs be? Maybe up here? No, this is the wall. That's the very edge of it. This game has this subtle tension despite the art being cute very much, and it's sometimes even like a little bit sad. So yeah, something happened at the capital. You're the survivor. The rest of the residents here realize it, and as they're waiting for news of what happened, you can like keep talking with them every day, and you'll hear their dialogue options, and they'll be like, "Oh, I had my family members over in the capital. I hope it's okay. Oh, there used to be this nice coworker. I hope they were able to escape. They had boats at least. I hope they got out." And I don't know if you want spoilers or not for the demo. It's the very beginning, so it's like in the first week, so it's not super spoilery. But there's definitely a lot of interesting things about it. Oh, it's 11. I gotta hurry back before my character collapses. But I can get some herbs. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. What is the fastest route back to the left and down? Okay. So I'm going the right way. Let's head on over. It's 11:25. I don't have an inventory space. Let's go in here. Is there? Oh, hey! So Nipbone over here is actually Roots as well. So that's my sibling I was telling you about earlier, who deals with being my tech support. Perfect time, Roots. Thank you for showing up. I was only saying good things. Don't worry. I think I want... probably my iron bar in here. I don't use it too often. The quartz. I almost wish there was like bonuses to get bigger bags. Maybe there is, and I'm just not aware of it. I have 34 of these. Maybe I need this now. Yeah, you better. Yeah, if I start acting up too much, then I lose tech support privileges. I gotta behave. What would you like to do? We're gonna go ahead and go to sleep, because right at midnight your character just flops on over, just asleep. All right, we're on day 14 now, spring 14. tomorrow's forecast is going to storm. So when it rains, it automatically waters our crops, but all of our food that's drying on our drying racks doesn't dry. And this is what I named the stream after. The army has come to our village that's already starving, right? Like I'm the only farmer for this village. I had to make all the food for them. None of them farm. And the armies come by and said, oh, every Sunday we're going to come by and we're going to take like 8 days of rations from me, 4 days of herbivore, 4 days of carnivore. We're just going to take it every week to help feed the army. And I'm like, are you serious? So they were a trading village. How did this village survive? They were a trading village. So they would make all these cool materials. They have the carpentry, they have the fishing, they have like flowers, they have all these different things. But they would just have this person go out to all the neighboring villages and capital and trade everything and bring back the food. And that was what the person was at the capital for when he rescued us and one other person. And that's why they were all tense. Like, wait, if something happened at the capital, if something happened in all these other areas, can we still get food? Are we going to be able to survive the winter? And that's why they like, oh, you survived. You can go ahead and take care of this abandoned farm. Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine if like the one random person who survived was like, oh, I've never farmed before in my life. How do I plant things? Thank goodness apparently our character knew how. The writers really thought the narrative through. They have some really cool twists. So the big plague that you'll be learning about. Feed us, thank you. Yeah, that's basically the village and the army. And I'm getting mad at the army because I'm like, how dare you? But since these are animal people, right, the little critter people, the plague that they're all worried about, that they're fearing like the zombie apocalypse, right? It's very zombie apocalypse core, that they're hearing the news from the ship that's going out and trying to gather the news from the only places that are still alive, who have barricaded themselves in. They're not letting any outsiders in because of this plague. They're describing the symptoms as you go through the demo, and it's like, oh, they started acting feral, they started biting, they started attacking things that didn't even make sense, they started howling, they didn't seem right, but they leave the person on the boat alone because they're all scared of water. And as soon as in the demo it revealed they're all scared of water, I'm like, wait, is the plague for the animal people rabies? Like a rabies plague, yeah! Do you see? That's what got me hooked. I'm like, oh my god, what a brilliant twist to make the plague for the animal people be rabies, and for them to treat it like the zombie apocalypse, because it is very zombie-like when you think of rabies, if you've ever seen animals that have that. And I'm like, oh my god, that's such a brilliant twist. And so we are survival farming for the village because they've lost all their trade routes now, right? Like all the surviving nearby villages are walled up. They're not letting anyone in. And the other ones are just the feral, rabid creatures going around and spreading the rabies. So the queen has gathered the army to go out and fight to fight rabies somehow. I don't know how she plans to do that, but she's gonna send the army after the rabies people. And so they're demanding food from us, and that's the 1 days until they come over and there's still 8 things of rations from us. And I'm like, are you serious? You guys are just gonna steal my crops and my fish, and then you're just gonna die from rabies too. This is so annoying. Just go get rabies without stealing my food. Probably gonna just use fire. Well, they don't know it's rabies yet. They just know that these citizens, that these other animals are acting weird, that they're going feral, that they're attacking. Like, they don't have the perspective you and me have as the viewers, that like, oh, this is rabies, like you're safe from the water, you can use fire. It just seems like the end of the world to them. It just seems crazy. And they're just hearing from the person coming back every week. Yeah, they haven't realized society is collapsing. They're watching it in real time and dealing with the in-time events of like, wait, how do we do trade. Okay, we're gonna send the fisher guy out. He's gonna try some other villages. Oh, those other villagers won't let him in. They've all barricaded themselves because they don't know how this plague is spreading. Okay, well, we're gonna... What a story for a farming sim. Yeah! And then most of the characters that can die are all the romanceable characters, so you have to try and keep your waifu or your husbando alive. I'm still choosing which one I want to choose as my waifu. But yeah, it's an amazing story. I was so impressed with it when I was watching on YouTube somebody play the demo. So as soon as this became available, I'm like, all right, this is how I start streaming. I'm gonna do this. So we can actually, it'll keep track of that root cellar, of all the supplies that the herbivores had, that the carnivores, the villagers contribute food to, and you can see that all stacked here, and you can see the little green icons that shows how much stamina it actually gives to the residents when they eat it. And this is what they took for the day. They'll always take a full day's supply after a day. So you have to like keep track of everything. And you can do community projects to help the storyline along. So this is for a mushroom hut, so they can have mushrooms for healing and for food. And we're trying to, as a community, finish building this up. And we just finished it just now. I think that's the last thing we need. I've been working on this for days. This is a huge thing. Okay, so here's my bunny guy. This is the lone bunny trying to stave off the rabies zombie apocalypse. Okay, this is a hero. Do I have any? No, I'm good here. Okay, I have some more wood planks. I'm just gonna put this guy in. I have the compost going. It's raining, so I don't need to water the plants, but I can harvest them. These guys are... Oh, because it's raining. Oh, my input was full. That's why I can't pick it up. That's different. I don't need anything. That's the 2 carrots I got. Since it's raining, I can just go ahead and plant them. Let's make sure all the spots are full. Oh, do you have a stream schedule? I'm just kind of going with the flow since the channel is new. I've been streaming every day for the last... This might be the 4th day in a row, but I don't have a particular time yet because it is new. I'll be so honest, I wasn't expecting anyone to like be watching my streams, but I had some follows already from the previous few days. People liking the content and chatting just like you, and I'm so honored and happy. I'm like, oh man, I thought it would take months before anyone would even like look in the stream's direction. This is so cool. But no, I didn't have a strict schedule yet. I was just like, oh, let me do a few streams to like learn how this goes. And I definitely needed the learning time. One of the first streams we did, I did like a full hour and I was reading all the character voices. And I didn't realize until the hour was up that I didn't record any of my audio. It was an entirely silent hour stream. I think I still had somebody watching that one though, which was kind of crazy. I'll put some food in. I like the fact it catches the fish. It just always feels like it catches a tiny fish. Like, dude, get me some more fish. Okay, that's that. I do have some more seeds. So I can do this. This is gonna need so much watering later. Let's keep an eye out then. Thank you, that's really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do it every day. I tried it earlier today, but there wasn't as much people online, and that makes sense, you know, it's like the middle of the day, people are busy. They don't work from home at their own business like me and Roots do. They actually have like adult schedules and stuff. But I'll probably try and aim for like the evening or afternoon from now on. That seems to be better for everyone's schedules. That's raining. Oh, it's a cutscene. Oh, this is brand new. That's Hazel. That's my girl. The new mushroom hut is looking good. I'm excited to start making new healing treatments with the mushrooms. We can't let the village down now. They helped us so much. So yeah, that's because we just finished the mushroom hut. Oh, that's so exciting. That's like our first big community project we got done. So let's go over here. What food? Because they're gonna take the 4 and 4 supplies tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna do that little bit of food. I'm gonna actually try and sell the rest. Because I need more money. And they don't know that they're worrying about starvation yet. That's gonna come later, so I can still sell them food and not feel too guilty about it. Let's see. Oh, that actually, that's nothing. Wow. This is plum seed. Oh, I haven't planted trees yet. That's interesting. That's trash. I don't know what to do with the worms yet, so I'm just gonna get rid of them. And I'm gonna get rid of... Oh. Yeah. Oh well. That at least frees up my inventory a little bit. Hey, Cryptid. I sure hope things are going well on your farm. Yeah, you better hope. I'm your survival. He is so skinny and I'm such a chubby bunny. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize. I'm like 1.5 of you, dude. I'm such a chubby little bunny. I'm so cute. Let's see, I need probably to fish a little bit, just to make sure we keep having enough fish. So that thing gonna notice me now. Right, fish. Oh, do you use your phone for your model's facial tracking? No, I know a lot of people do that though. It's man, Roots would probably answer it better for you, but no, it's a separate little camera that's hooked up. But I don't think we have the correct phones for the program for YouTuber models, because it's like certain types of phones you need to do that. Oh, I didn't think I actually caught that fish, but I did. How does an oyster look like a fish? That doesn't make any sense. Oyster. Okay, I was wondering because I do see your model is tracking sometimes. Yep. Oh, I missed that guy. I had to, since I'm still learning, I had to like remind myself to move around a little bit more. And for that, you know, I figured I'd just learn a little bit more every stream. One of the important lessons is making sure you have audio. But I've learned that one now, it's okay. I want to make sure we have enough of the kibble. Yeah, and you can actually see, because they depend on trade, this little lower white number is how much they have of the item, and they don't restock until next Sunday, but only whatever the one trader on the boat can bring them back. So as time goes on, you're like, oh, I don't need to get this item. I can just buy it real quick, or I can just like go get this for the raw materials so I don't have to build it. Eventually, you will have times when it's just not in the store. You are the only supplier of certain goods. Yeah, the camera's also high up, so it loses the face sometimes. Yeah. Well, okay, that keeps you on your toes. Yeah, it... like I said, it's a cozy game if you like not being cozy. If you're very stressed. But yeah, Roots is right. It's a camera, but it's like higher up. I had to figure out a better position for it. This is one of the fan favorites for the romanceables. It's Adeline. Spring always feels like the world is waking up with something to say. I just wish it wouldn't shout in pollen. That is one of the fan favorites. I'm torn between romancing her or Hazel. that's some berries right there. Oh, give me the berries. Okay. Bottle surprise. Don't tell my parents, but I sometimes sneak sweet things into the critters' food. They love it and it makes them happy. Oh! Oh, and it gave me 10 happy kibble. That'd be great when I actually start, having the animals. Foxes are always a bit popular. Yeah. Have you seen Willow's artwork? It's beautiful. I'm glad we have a local artist to spruce up the village. See, like, these people are just like artists. One of them's like a poet. There's a scholar. There's somebody who does have the animals, but it's for like wool. So they were trading. They weren't like surviving. We ended up taking care of the one village that is like, seriously, it's a hippie colony, said lovingly. Okay, half my family is hippies. Like, I know the vibe. Like these, yeah, it's a crafter's village. This is one of the worst ones for the zombie apocalypse. The rabies. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's a lovely co-op. That's a nice way of looking at it. Yeah, these are some of the critters you can get for your farm. I don't want to have the responsibility of feeding them every day right now, though, so I haven't gotten the critters yet. Let's do that. Get these guys. This is... I think we're going up the mountain right now. And at the top of the mountain is the funeral pyre, I think is what it was. And that's how, one of the earlier scenes, you actually have to burn the bodies of some of the others who escaped the capital, but they didn't make it with you. You're the only survivor of the people they rescued. And so you actually have this funeral ceremony, and you have to like burn her body, and the whole village is there, and it's just like, oh, this is like a, yeah, these, man, like creatures die in this game. Oh man, if we weren't aware of it before. I think it's yeah, like that was a body. It's not there anymore, but there was one. And then you just have to walk down afterwards and go back to farming. Just posting a fire emoji in chat. Savage. How much money does my character? It has 346. I think I need 500 in order to do any upgrades on any of my tools. So let's see if I can start selling. I know I want 10 for upgrades later. So I might see what other things I can sell. The seaweed, the berries. Man, I want to hoard all my materials. That's the problem. Probably don't need that many seeds, so that's fine. I don't need the happy kibble because I just don't have any creatures, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Just all in the day's work. You know, like that was the morning that we had that funeral service. Like we didn't even have breakfast yet, and then we just had to go through a whole day of working. That puts us at 600 gold. So now, my father was a blacksmith, and his father before him. Sorry, I'm just an old geezer rambling. It's okay, Gref, I love you. I'm sad you're not romanceable. I can upgrade your tools if you have the coin and required materials. Interested? Yes, let's see what we can do. There's... Oh man, my logic's telling me like, oh, go for the axe. You can get more wood materials. You can have access to more trees. But the watering takes forever. I would love a bit of watering can. Oh man, how much would it be? 20 copper bars and 500 coins. Do I have 20 copper bars? I have 1 copper bar. That's a little bit different. How much is a copper bar? It's 60. Man, I need to make a smelting thing. That way I can make my own copper ore. That's what I need to do. Nope. Come on, fishy. Sounds like it's back to the mines. Yeah, it gives you like the raw ore from the mines. You need to make a smelted furnace in order to make it into the pure stuff. But I've been lazy and I haven't made that yet because I'm doing crazy things like trying to make everyone have food. Everyone doesn't appreciate me around here. Look at that angry bunny. That's not ready yet. The bunny yearns for the mines. Oh, okay. We're gonna... No, this is his pickaxe. We still have plenty of time in the day, too. Oh, give me the berries. Up here. Let's try floor 2. I still haven't found wherever the access is for the floor 3. You missed it earlier, Roots, but this person actually saw like the mine shake. I found a weak wall, and if I had kept going over there, the mine would have collapsed. I would have been a pancake of a bunny. It would have been crazy. There would have been like animal cruelty on stream. I thought you typed cool for a minute. I'm like, what do you mean cool? Oh, no, I just misread it. Oh, inventory full. What do I have? I can eat stuff. Let's see. What do I want to eat? That gives me 8. I'm gonna go eat that guy. Let's do... What else do I have here? Go ahead. Oh. Let's eat these guys. That frees up some room. Okay, now what was I looking at? I was looking at a place. Bunny death, cool. I see Roots promotes the chaos. Yeah. I said as long as they keep helping me and they answer all my lame questions about basic technology, like how do I set up a second monitor, then they're allowed to make fun of me a little bit. Yep, as is their job. They are the younger sibling, so it's my lot in life. I don't... This seems like it's the bottom here. Unless this is secretly... I don't think so. Yeah. Second monitor, pretty important for you. Yeah, the first few streams I actually didn't have it, so I would alt-tab out of the game every now and again just to check for chat. And I was just going back and forth between the two. I made it work. I'm not saying it was good, but I made it work. But yeah, after that, and I realized that I liked it, I was like, hey, I actually, like, let's go ahead and invest more. Like, I need the... We had the second monitor, but we need to get, like, some wires or something in order to plug it in. So, I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and get it. And, I have my second monitor up. I can actually read chat. Please, I don't want the wall to collapse. I'm just a bunny. I'm just a girl. Please, come on. I wasn't made for the mines. What bunnies do you know that are in the mines? Come on. Okay, everything's fine. I just need to find another ladder. That'll take me somewhere else. Oh, bunnies are good at digging. Okay. If you want to be logical, if you want to be smart on my stream, fine. True. I like soda, so like please. I didn't die instantly, like gives you like it gives you like a little warning. So I'm probably fine. I'm Probably fine. That's the copper. I'm still doing good on energy. It's only 650 on the in-game time. But I don't... There's more stuff over there. How far can I go? I think we're approaching the wall now. Yeah, okay, so this is... Is it the edge? That's the edge. Okay. Okay, how far can we go? Where could the ladder be? I'm definitely getting a lot of rocks. Gonna go up here. Oh wait, there's stuff over here. Oh, I'll keep going. Let's try checking that out. Let's see. Yeah, this is for his animation for any work. Like if he's fishing, if he's mining, if he's eating stuff, if he's gathering, if he's planting, he just looks so grumpy. It's such a good animation. This is peak character design. Okay, here's a chest. Oh, this is one I haven't actually had before. Dried sunflower. I'm actually gonna go ahead and eat. Oh, I'm actually gonna eat this. That's what I do. This is vinegar, and that's honey. So, okay, we're making progress. This is a new area. So I don't know if these are crafting materials, but they are actually edible. This little bunny here actually can just eat bones. He just eats it. He just noms on it. What kind of society is this? See that? It's just crunchy snacks. Hey, there's some more of that. I haven't used the lanterns yet. Okay, just in case. Let's see what else I can eat to free up some space. This is really good for your compost. That's dark concerning you don't know what kind of bone that was. You know? Of course we know what kind of bone it was. It's not ours. That's all that matters. Okay? It's eat or be eaten. Bone. Eat that. Just have my snackies. There. Where is this other ladder? It's 9:25 right now in the game. A bony bone, yep. That's all you need to know. Everything else is just unnecessary information. Do you think it's over there? Let's try. Okay. And it is not. If the ladder is right in front of me and I've just passed by it 20 times, you guys are more than welcome to let me know in chat. I won't be mad. I'll be mad at myself, but I won't be mad at you guys, I promise. Oh my god, wait, it's here. Oh, we did it. This is mine floor 3. Oh, we did it. It is. Don't worry, if I see it, I'll shout. Oh, look at that. You were a little late. Here's that, and here's this. I'm just gonna get this, and then we're actually gonna head out because it is getting too late. I want to be able to walk back with our bunny. Where it's just screaming like 5 minutes late in chat. Okay. I see how you are. Can't believe my tech support's so slow. Oh, these are interesting. So even if I can't pick these up right now, I guess they go to the Lost and Found later, and I can pick them up the next day, which is kind of helpful. I'm gonna see if that works. I'm gonna go down. Oh, it's already 11:10. I'm running. My little bunny butt is going. I'm gonna make some food for tomorrow. Let's do that. That's the oil, and let's cook it. That way we have some nice, yummy food for tomorrow. These are all watered. I couldn't grab these because they were still processing. Even though they're like done processing, it doesn't let you do it because it's raining. Maybe you're too quick. I am quick like a bunny. This model is very helpful for that. So this is a full thing of 99, so I'm gonna put that here. That's that. I'm gonna save the guano for when we have our next compost bins ready to go. This is just trash. I think this is when you do like bottling later, like you can make your own like drinks and mead and bottling and canning, and I think that's what these are for. Let's see. Everything else I kind of want on my various stuff. What would you like to do? We're gonna go... Actually, I still have a lot of stamina. I'm going to... Yeah, I don't think I have time. Just go ahead and go to sleep. I normally try to use up all my stamina in time. That way it's not like wasted energy. But... today's forecast is rain. We are, I think, 15, so we're past 2 weeks now. Today we celebrate the birthday of someone in Grimshire. Check your calendars to see who. So that's, I think if you give presents on their birthdays, it's like an extra thing. I think they do that in Stardew Valley too. 0 days until Deventer's ration due. I don't want them stealing our food. Great, we have more than enough food stocked. We have 7 and 6 days of the food. There's no new community projects yet. Oh, something actually spoiled. That's our first time we've had something spoiled. So yeah, even if you put a lot of food in, if it's not like long-term food, if it's like all stuff that only lasts 1 day, and you have like 3 days worth of stuff that lasts 1 day, they're only gonna take 1 day's worth of food. So then the other 2 days worth of food just spoils. It was all just useless to put in there. So you have to like cook it if you want it to last longer or dry it. Okay. Do I have any fish? Yes, I do. They need... I'm only just gonna do that. That's only 2 hours. I'm gonna go get some of the coal. I think I need rocks for some building projects. Let's go here. We are going to... The fish needs 6 hours. And that's 6 hours right there. Okay. Perfect. Let me check the fishing, actually, the fishing net. Ah. Oof, a solid amount of management to this game, yeah. And you know, again, I think the idea is that you're learning. So more than likely, like your first playthrough, it's kind of expecting you to like, oh, after like somebody dies unexpectedly, like, oh, I should have done that. That might have helped me a little bit. They're expecting you to learn. Didn't I put in these small? There we go. I forgot to put in some of those fish. It was right in front of my eyeballs, and I still forgot. That. We're gonna cook. Let's look at our crafting. So we don't need the straw bed, but we can actually use it with this plant debris that I don't think we can really sell for much money, but we can make a straw bed. The straw bed sells for money. So I'm gonna make one of those. Let's look at this. That's another drying rack. That's only 10 planks. That's pretty good. And what else was that? This is the smelter. I think I'm saying it right. I could not be, but I need 50 stone, which I do, and 10 coal. Oh, I can actually build this. Let's go. And 1. I'm gonna go up to my drying racks. So now we have brand new drying rack. Can I actually grab? Oh, I think everything was just full before. That's why I couldn't grab these. Do I have this? Yes, it's full. That's why I can't grab them. Oopsie, I'm just silly. Any free space in plots here? I don't believe so. So let's go ahead and make some more. What's going on? Did I have the wrong one equipped? Oh, is it too close to the water? Maybe. That's funny. Why can't I think over there? Huh. Okay, let's try over here. Maybe that was just a glitch in that spot. Yeah, okay. That was funny. Hard-coded by the devs. Probably can't get too close to the bridge. Yeah. This is a plum seed. Oh! Look at that. It's a full tree. I would like maybe a little orchid up here. A little orchard. That could be cute. Now my little... He's so little! Okay, what other seeds do I have? I can plant this guy. There we go. It's just a nice day to plant when I don't have to water everything because the rain does that. Dried mint. Okay, we're good there. I now have some extra inventory slots. So we're actually gonna go ahead and dry these. Do that. And that's all paused for the rain, but that's fine. Do you have... Oh man, I'm full. Yeah, I'm just full. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff off into the storage. That way the animals can eat. Dried mint. Drop off the worm. I am gonna check to see if Adeline needs any of these new items, because I think the sunflower's new. Oh, that definitely looks new. We haven't had this yet. Oh, it's our first cherry! So she's going to be over here. All the way over to the right. That's our girl. Oh, I'm sorry. I was lost in thought. Yeah, girl, I was getting worried about you. That's the only new... Okay. That was a long trip just to drop off one. Let's go. There are some little cliffs like down here where these guys are that I haven't figured out how to get that food. I was even trying crazy stuff like the fishing rod to see if I could just you donate things for research. Yeah, so you have to donate things for community projects, for research, and those things take the resources up now, but they're supposed to give you like bonuses and better things for the community eventually. So it's like a good investment, but it's also hard because you're losing out on food. Dried sunflower I'll put in. The herbivores have 7 days, so that's not too bad. My carnivores only have 6.5, so pepperwort. I have my bread. I'm pretty good. Let's go up here. We're gonna sell that straw bed at least. Anything else I want to sell? Beatrix is a great cook. I'm the luckiest toad alive. As long as you're alive. Beryl is such a gem. She's bright, passionate, and so kind. I'm glad I ended up in Grimshire. Its residents are wonderful. Okay, let's get... We're gonna go ahead and... It's not even noon yet in the game, so we're gonna go over here and fish a smidge. See if we can get anything for the carnivores. It's a shame we're so far from a real city. What I wouldn't give to go see a performance. That's our theater nerd. That's our poet. Greta's been brewing up some new flavors again. Let's just say I'm praying for a good batch this time. And this is the army people come here to collect the rations by the end of the day. It's like looking in a mirror, but it's like an evil doppelganger. You should join up with the army. Get out of this middle nowhere village. See the world. How about it? Want to come with us? No! You guys are gonna get rabies! Fine by me. I don't need some pathetic peasant watching my back. Dude! You will get rabies! Ugh, what do you want? News? Do I look like some street rat peddling papers? Yes. Now leave, before I have you arrested. So yeah, those are the people. Actually, so you're a rat. Roots, did your username change color? Am I crazy? Am I colorblind now? My eyesight's already bad enough. I can't be colorblind. And there we go. Okay. So we have some good stuff here. And just because I know they're going to take it, I'm not going to worry about making that stuff last extra long. I just wanted to bulk this up a bit. Yeah, it's red now. I know nothing about what the colors mean in chat, so if that means something, I'm sorry. I'm silly, and I don't know. I can't believe that fish is ignoring me. It's not like I want to kill it or anything. Eat it. Oh, they're just personal preference, or like you said it yourself. Okay. Now I'm gonna... Oh, you just learned it too? So you can't admit stuff like that. You're tech support. You gotta pretend like, oh no. Cryptid, I knew that forever. You're just old. You're lame. You don't know all this stuff. This is basic. You gotta go with the bit. I'll believe you. Farmer rank 8 achieved. You have a skill point. Let's see what I can do. I mean, I knew the whole time. Oh, somebody else just followed us. Thank you. Oh, thank you to all some of the viewers here. We actually have a few people watching us. Thank you guys for joining us. There's skill points too. Yes, there are. You choose one of the beginner skill points when you first start. I liked the cardio, or what is it? The naturalist. That's one of the ones you can choose when you start. It just lets you highlight the forage when you're out and about if you see that there's like a little glowing ring around it. I know my eyesight's terrible, so I was just like, no, I need the cheat sheet. Let me actually see what I can harvest. And there's the cardio's one of the ones I like in the beginning too. It gives you that extra stamina boost. There's lots of different things depending on what you like. Like, I haven't really chosen mining or the creatures yet. Choosing skills based on IRL needs. Yeah, so I have glasses, and I love my glasses. The glasses mess with the VTuber tracking even more. Like, it was just glitching out the eyeballs because I guess it was reflecting the light or something in the camera. So I actually have my glasses off when I stream. That way, like, my model's not just glitching out constantly when you guys are watching it. So I'm like, yeah, anything to help highlight, anything that's like a big arrow or a big glowing sign, that's gonna really help me right now. Let's go ahead and see here. We just have one skill point. I'm not really worried about that one. Cooking recipes or crafting might be good. Ooh, sounds like tech support's gonna need to find a workaround for that. Roots, get to it. To be fair, they did. Their solution was, oh, your glasses are doing that, take them off. That was the tech support solution. I think I'm actually going to learn crafting. So that seems like it might be important. Oh wait, a hunter's stool? A flower pot? I thought... What? Maybe a hunter's table is important. A window. I thought it was going to be important stuff I was learning. I thought it was going to be like, oh, here's like a bottling machine. Here's like a brewing station. Here, I didn't know it was just decoration stuff. Oh no, I wasted that skill point. I wasted that skill point so bad. Well, at least you could have nice new furniture. Oh, hi, Roots. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Sorry, they just got me new water. Everyone learn from my mistakes right now. You didn't need to get that. That was a waste of a skill point. Alrighty, I can just go ahead and harvest a lot of this. Let's go ahead and do that. Start wearing contacts. Oh, I actually do need the cabbages for a quest. This is the start of my little trees. I'm so excited. Paused for the rain, but they are cooking. Oh, 2 seeds. And I still have some more seeds of that, so we'll go over here. Seeds. Anything else? We're doing pretty good, actually. I do want to place the smelter somewhere. So this is where the fish are cooking. That's my crafting table, so maybe we can just have this here. Oh, okay, here's the tutorial. We're all going to learn together. To use the smelter, provide it with fuel and ore. Caution, it will burn fuel even if no ore is in the smelter, so only put fuel in if you're actually going to be making stuff. You can tell if an item has been smelted if it appears on the anvil. Oh, okay, so like right here on the bottom, right? It's ready then. And is that it? How many? Let's go ahead. Here's my copper ore. How much do I need? Okay, so this is actually a little bar. So I actually need a lot of coal for this. Okay, there we go. Seems easy enough. Yeah. Again, I think it's a lot easier for people who like play farming or crafting sims, but this is brand new to me. So I'm over here like, wait, is this as easy as it seems? Is it trying to trick me? I don't believe you. I'm like waiting for the trap. Have some more lumber. Anything that I need to build. I feel like I'm pretty good right now. Like, I could try building more fish traps, but I don't think that's a need. I'll make more water pumps once I have the bars. So that's exciting. I'm actually making the copper bars now. I wonder if there's a charcoal kiln we can make, because that's a lot of coal to need. Maybe. I have no idea. I'm gonna just be learning things as I go. Let's see. Do I have some more fish? That's just one fish. So I'm just gonna store them there. I don't want to use fuel just for one fish. That seems a little silly. Let's go ahead and harvest everything we can. Yep, I know. We'll drop off some food, it will be fine. Then I'll come back and gather the rest. This is so many things! Okay. Oh, is that a new fish? Maybe. Okay. We're gonna drop off food. I'm glad at least my little character can run. That makes me feel a little bit better. So we have small smoked fish. I'm gonna keep the cabbages because I need that. Hey. Dandelions. Actually. The cherries can go. That's my cooking items. Oh, this is one of the little kids in the village, Poppy. I want to paint something special for Papa's birthday. Maybe a picture of the store? He'd like that, I think. They're so cute. So if I check the calendar, today is the 15th of spring. It is Lila's birthday. Okay. Maybe I'll go and try and give her something later. I want to sell... Oh, I didn't mean to sell all those. Oh, well. That's fine. Just more money for me. Now I can actually afford more upgrades. So now we can go... I have a quest to do. 5 cabbages for Rose. Where is Rose? Let's look at the map. Here's Rose. She is just above us and to the right. Alright, we're gonna track her down. I think she was over here. Was she going towards the tavern? Oh, here's Lila. It is her birthday. I was walking through the woods the other day, and I came upon this wonderful spot. It was so cozy and tranquil. I almost dozed off. We can't be sleeping right now, Lila. It is the apocalypse. Girl. Get your head in the game. Okay, what items do I have that could be a nice gift? Okay, we can actually go up to... A birthday present? Thank you! Well, there you go. I hope you like it. If you don't tell me. Girl needs some Z. Don't think they caught on to the end of the world yet. They gotta catch up. The frogs are back at the pond. Their chorus is riveting if you pause to listen. You can't... Lila's napping. Edgar is just listening to frogs and making frog puns. What are these people doing? But yeah, the map is really cute. So if I choose Rose... Oh, she's up there now. That girl is moving. Girl, slow down. Okay. Jack can be a handful. I hope he doesn't cause the Hawthorns too much trouble. You. I'm grateful to Adeline for teaching the kids to read. Both Wallace and I can read a little, but not that well. It's rare that kids in a small village like ours can even read. She's enriched this village so much. That's great. take... What? Did I just give her something? I didn't mean to give her something. What just happened? Am I crazy? Bumper crops. Just in rows. Am I... Okay. This is embarrassing. I'm just talking to the wrong rabbit. That was rabbit racism. I'm sorry. You guys didn't need to see that. The cabbages, yes, thank you. Here, take this. It's an extra compost bin. It is smart to have more than one so you can prepare more compost while waiting on the last batch to process. I'm sorry, I saw another rabbit that didn't even have your same colors, and I'm like, yeah, that's the same rabbit as you. That was rabbit on rabbit racism. My bad. You guys on stream didn't deserve to see that. That was... I'll have the apology video up later. My bad. I was so certain I was talking to the right rabbit. I didn't know why it wasn't working. Kids. You just got canceled by Roots. You're part of this. You're getting canceled too. Your name's part of this. Okay, I can actually go over here, and I'm actually gonna sell some of the other cabbages. Why does it just take all of them after the second click? That's crazy. Oh, do you actually... So this is the audio for the rain outside? And then it changes the audio for... It sounds like the rain's falling on the roof. It's over. That's... I only just realized that now. That's so nice. The sound design's really good. Okay. Well, Root says they don't know me anymore. I'm gonna have to find someone else to be tech support. Here is the compost bin, which I have the guano in here. That's good for it. I'll make some high quality compost. I'm actually really obsessed with making compost in real life. I have a compost bin. I made it myself, and I was like, got really focused on doing compost. That is also, that's quality 16. I hope that's good. This is 18. This one's now empty. That's good. So we actually have more compost now. Let's go. Do I have anything else to add to the compost bins? Wow, they're actually out right now. Let's grab some nice normal stuff. I'll go to my axe. I can chop up... Yeah, I have plenty of stamina to go ahead and chop some stuff up. I'll get plenty of sticks. The sticks seem to be better than the regular plant debris, as far as like making the quality better. But the plant debris is pretty nice just for like filling it up quickly. Any tips for starting composting? Gonna try to redo my garden in the fall. Honestly, when I wasn't stressing out about it too much, when I just like have some more stuff and material to put in, that was the fun of it, you know what I mean? It's a nice non-stressful part to start gardening, because I was trying to do gardening and I was failing at it. I was getting really stressed, and we're Florida cryptids, okay? Florida's a whole different ball game. And I was like, man, but having just the compost bin, I'm like, oh, this is actually a more stress-free way. There's not really a too wrong way to do it, unless you're worried about critters. If you're putting a lot of food items into it, I'm gonna pause it, that way my time's not going. Oh yeah, you got that humidity out there. Oh yeah, it's a bop. We got a lot of rain, so I actually don't water. Some people water their compost bins. I don't really water my compost bins at all because it's Florida. We get rain a lot. We get rain almost like every other day during the season, and the season is most of the year. So I never worry about watering it. I know some people do. Y'all got water in the yard. Yes, we do. It is. And it makes it extra hot. People sometimes, when they haven't experienced it, think that should cool it down. It doesn't. It's like sweat sticking on your skin before you're even sweating. The air is sweating on you. It's horrible. Oh. I'm on in California, so it's drier all the way. Yep. I visited California a while ago. I have relatives out there, and oh my god, it's so nice. You have to drive everywhere, though. You have to drive so long to get anywhere. But yeah, if California, because you guys have a lot more fear of fires, I would be watering it at least a little bit just to get it not damp, but moist. That way you're not worried about anything flammable, anything getting too hot and dry and brittle. You kind of want that moisture to help with the decomposition. And then if you're worried about critters, depends on how much like food items, like waste you're putting into it. If you're doing mostly just waste from your garden, like grass clippings, branches, twigs, pieces of bark, old moss, stuff like that, you don't have to worry about it, because nothing's really going to eat that besides like the bacteria breaking it down, and that's good. But if you're putting food waste in there, then just kind of making it raccoon proof. And you'll see like a lot of tips and tutorials for like putting that what's it called, the netting over it, like on all the sides, and that just makes it harder for the critters to get into it. Here we're not too worried about it, because again, I mostly just use garden waste for it. Or if I do use food waste, I like bury it in the middle of the compost. That way like nothing really wants to dig down there. But otherwise, I really wouldn't. You'll see a lot of people doing like, 50% greens, 50% browns, and a lot of that's like maximizing. They're trying to speed run compost. But when you step back and you realize like, all of this is gonna decompose no matter what, things decompose. You can't stop decomposition. So when you take that out, like, I'm not gonna have compost every month. If you speed run it, you can have compost every month. If you're more laid back about it, you'll have compost once or twice a year. And that's for a small garden pretty good. If you are like off-grid living, then you're gonna mid-max it, because you're like making food for yourself, like the survival game. You're gonna need like compost every other month. But if you're just casual farming, I wouldn't worry about it. It's not something to stress over. Raccoons, you love raccoons. That's why you are a raccoon in our lore. I'm the cryptid, and you're my little raccoon that runs the computer. You're biased. So raccoons. The skunks. We have some skunks in the neighborhood. We have a lot of raccoons, but they don't bother us. The skunks, sometimes I'll go by an area and I'm like, there was a skunk fight over here. That's always unpleasant. What am I doing now? I'm gonna plant some seeds since it's raining. So I want those guys to grow. Let's look at this. I'm actually going to... that's what the compost looks like. Let's try using our compost for the first time. Radish. This is so exciting. I haven't used the compost yet. And there we go. That's us using our compost. That's really exciting. I haven't done it yet. It's supposed to like make things grow faster and give you more crops per harvest. So we'll actually see if that works. Now we have some radish seeds. We have some radishes. I liked making things go to seed, but now I'm also like, hey, wait, I need more food. Where's my food? I need more. So I think in the future, I actually wouldn't do as much going to seed as I've done this run. It doesn't seem very helpful at this point in the gameplay. Okay, I have 3 compost bins. That's pretty nice. I have the cooking. Let's do that. Let's do an oil. We're gonna cook. Do I have any wood? Okay, that's gonna be cutting. Let's see our crafting. I could start the copper if it's ready. We do have some here. We have 2. I have 5 copper bars out of like the 30 I need. Or the 10 I need. That's at least better. It's not as crazy as I thought. I'm halfway there. We are probably going to harvest a bit more of this debris, just so I have it. And it also helps sometimes give me some seeds too, and I'm running a little bit low on seeds. So we're just going to clean this all out. Nice and simple. It's just about to hit 11:30 in the game. Okay, so let's see what seeds we have. Because I have all this area like ready to go, it seems like silly not to plant things. Is this our first strawberry seeds? Oh, that's exciting. We're gonna get strawberries soon. I tried growing strawberries. I said I tried farming a little bit. I'm trying to like... Oh! It was 11:55! Man! It's fine. Yeah. But you see, it is... Like, it's sad because he collapsed, but like... It's also kind of cute, is it not? Am I just messed up? He just like collapses. He just goes to sleep. But not like in a dying way, just like literally the bunny got tuckered out. Like, it's cute. It's cute. Okay. Rusty Bunker Tavern. Try one of our 6 house-made brews on tap. We have another week until the next offender's ration due. And now since they just took it, now we're at 4 days. We're at 2 days for carnivores. Oof. Oh, I have so much food to make. There's a little guy. But for now, I actually think I'm gonna call it a break. I kind of want to get some food before I head to bed. But thank you to all the viewers who stopped by and were chatting and were watching me play, even if I wasn't the best gamer at it. Like I said, I tell everyone who watches, I love the game. I'm gonna keep playing the game. It's one of my favorite games, but that does not mean I'm good at it. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I really appreciated it. I hope you guys all have a great night. And yeah, if you do want to try it and see the beginning and see that storyline for free, the demo is free. And you can get that first couple days and that initial plot to see if it's something up your alley. And maybe you just won't be as stressed as me. Maybe I'm just the stressed one. See you next time. Yeah, I'm hoping to stream again tomorrow. And it's going to be afternoon to evening time, but I haven't said like exact times. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.